Often what the large carriers are going to charge you for a package delivery, you can get half of that in cost savings by working directly with somebody in your local area that can help you make deliveries. That halving of the cost for the shipper is often a doubling of the margin for the carrier that's actually doing the work. I'm Chris Mittelstaedt. I'm the founder of GroScale, a platform that connects shippers and carriers. GroScale is my second entrepreneurial venture. I actually started a company almost 30 years ago, back in 1998, called the FruitGuys. And the FruitGuys is a business that delivers fresh fruit to offices. We had been working with some of the big guys, and we realized that they just couldn't deliver to the requirement that our customer needed or that we needed on the quality side. So we really were working with regional and local carriers to try to make those deliveries happen. The challenge is that a lot of the small carriers are not easily found in the marketplace, or they're not easily connected to. So many carriers work for large regional or even national brands as an independent contractor under that brand, but I look at it like almost like feudal landlords, right? Like they're the serf on the property of a feudal landlord, right? The brand controls the pricing of that package to the shipper. The brand controls how much they're going to pay that independent contractor. So there's really no pricing control that independent contractor actually has when they're working with under a larger brand. How do we actually help them work directly with the shippers without having to take a huge margin cut because they can't work directly with the shippers because they might not have the technology or they might not have the know-how to do so? Our vision is saying, well, unlock that, like get out from under the thumb of the feudal landlord and come into a marketplace where you can connect directly with shippers, and we're going to give you the tools to actually be able to now run your business like your own business. We wanted to give them tools that if they did not have their own route optimization tool already, we wanted to have something built into the platform that allowed them to immediately, just by plugging into our platform, use a tool that allowed them to optimize, create their routes, manage their drivers in the most efficient and easy fashion that they could. We originally tried working with somebody who was home-growing their own route optimization tool, and it did not work well. There were lots of failures, there were lots of bugs, there wasn't any support. We looked at a number of technologies, and we ended up talking to Route4Me, really loved the people, really loved the platform, really loved the way that you guys do support. GroScale connects these carriers to shippers, and they can set their own pricing, they can manage their own routes through Route4Me because it's built in to the GroScale platform. They can assign their own drivers. They have way more autonomy to think about what type of business they want to run. We've actually done customizations out of GroScale for companies that already have their own transportation management system, but we bring in Route4Me now as their optimization system that's working within their existing transportation, the transportation management system. One of the things that I love about Route4Me is that Route4Me has 24/7 service. The ability to reach out to Route4Me, find support, make sure that they're solving problems in real time is wonderful. One of the things I love about working with Route4Me is that we can offer them the tools to work with a small carrier that might be just starting out. It might be a guy in a single van. It might be a family business that's grown that has 5 trucks or that has 10 trucks. But we also work with really well-established carriers that started out that way but might have 50 trucks or 100 trucks, and they may cover a region as a independent business. And we're really excited to support those independent businesses that have had the success because we've given them the tools to be able to grow over time. And that, on a personal level, just makes me feel like we've done our jobs really well. We've married this vision of trying to take out the middle people in between the shipper and the carrier and really help those carriers accelerate and grow their businesses for their own benefit.